And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Black Cats taking on the All-Stars. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the DH, George Springer. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Springer, the lead runner out at second. Betts at first with no outs. That's inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Juan Soto down. Not even close there. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. And that misses. And that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Stays alive. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
2 outs. Hard hit, right side.
Way to get the fuck out of that inning, man. Way to get out of that inning, bro.
Bases loaded, jam unscathed.
Wow. Wow. Something just said, yo, just chill.
And we're back.
Just
and today's
don't
starter,
miss your
Ryan.
spot.
Well,
Don't miss.
To see how he utilizes his sinker to this
There's a
lineup.
couple that he definitely caught.
Primary
Sure.
pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in and at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, one away. Here's the center fielder. Sidney, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Two away down. Two down, bases empty. Here's Bryant now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singing.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Savage back to work. Fought off foul.
Yeah, you can't mess with this dude. He's raging shit.
Into center. Ripken makes a nice running catch.
Oh.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so fresh.
Bryant. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Hold it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer.
Who's not even fed.
With a single so far.
Had no reason to rush.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Careful.
Tap foul at the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. To short, could be two. Wagner has it for one. On to Charleston for the inning-ending double play.
He's gonna get me. I'm expecting him to at least get me twice. Fuck. So we have to score. Facts. The way he's getting contact on certain pitches.
And now here is Andre Dawson. First pitch, and he just misses. Ryan, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Oh, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now.
Yeah, it's right there on the by the thing. Go grab it. I was letting it cool down.
And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Here's Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Ken Griffey Jr., everything he does is just so smooth. This guy's swing, this guy's robbing home runs, and right there, a great diving catch. He can do it all.
Now here is Cal Ripken Jr.
In the closet and all.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Oh, I wasn't
Got
even
him swinging.
Man.
On to the 3rd inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soto pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside.
That ball went out.
1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air, center field. Junior settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
JT Realmuto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. High fly ball, shallow right field. Acuna there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Trying to move him over here. And that's foul. Realmuto, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Backed off the plate that time.
2-2 now.
Runner on the go again. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but some times you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now, Honus Wagner. And fouled off. First and third, one down. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here goes the runner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, one out. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Both runners go again.
One ball.
Pitch misses. Caught in a rundown now. He hits the dirt, and he's safe, safe. I don't believe it. The Jet stole home. Just misses. And that's ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. He swings and fouls one off. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Runner goes again. In the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner on the move again. And a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes back here in Pittsburgh. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. And there's a ball.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
1 strike.
Popped up. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. So digging in, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 so far. And that one way outside. Ball 1. That's a strike. The 1-1.
Yeah, get in the shower first and you can get more.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Willie Adames stands in, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground, a short, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to Charleston for the inning-ending double play.
Double play. Don't be using a whole bunch of the soap. Don't get the floor all wet.
And we're back. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Junior hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a foul ball.
Oh, I'm sitting at least a wall.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Curve in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, called strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Should have kept it right there.
Back here at PNC Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Swings and misses. 0-1. Langoliers, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive. And that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed, about how nasty he is right now.
Fly ball down the line. Dawson. Long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Upstairs. And that is ball 1. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike.
Now 1
2 balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Just missed.
Inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's a fair ball.
Sting his ass.
Over to
Wow.
Wow.
I don't believe I folded on that
So
throw.
the go-ahead run in scoring position. Juan Soto, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Betts, the runner at 3rd. Acuna on at 2nd with 2 down.
Got it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
What is it? I'll get it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the
Oh,
bottom
man.
of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one ripped, and it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's in there.
Attaboy! Attaboy! Attaboy!
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
But O started that.
That one catches the zone, and 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and a sac bunt here, and that's a foul ball. Chases that one out of the zone. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. He's trying for third. Cut on and lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Shit like that comes back to bite you at the end of the game. Because, like, I didn't.
Back here in Pittsburgh, at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Savage back to work. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish. And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes when pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Look out!
Yep,
and it hit him. Chase Headley digs in now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And that's a base hit, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on a...
So they turn things over to the righty, Bubba Chandler.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Three-two. And they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Langoliers
0-1.
swings through it for strike one. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dawson snags it for the second out. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 3.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Howard at third. Headley at second. Adames at first. 2 out of the inning. Inside. And the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Steps on the bag for the force. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, number 14. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Bryant now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Check swing, called strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's 99 at the knees. And a swing and a miss. And that's back here at PNC Park. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
I know he pissed, yeah, and he had bases loaded yeah, bases loaded twice. No, he's sick. But no, he's sick. Here, get your plate ready. Get your plate ready. Come on, come get it.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Chicago going up against Pittsburgh. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Sold out shows on the road, sold out for the opportunities. It all came with a price for spotlights, best straight to me eulogy. Yeah, but I can't surrender my spot though.
Just about set and pitching in this game, Mike Messina. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Hard. Jerseys is hard, cuz.
And that one a little below the knees. And we are underway. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. He's got it, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Brings it in, and there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. Bell hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a pop-up in
Come on, let's get out of this inning. Don't let that joint hit the fence. Hit the wall.
here in Pittsburgh. And towing the slab in this one, Rube Foster. What's the scouting report on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Honus Wagner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Check to swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder. First pitch misses.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air, right side, Dominguez makes the catch for the out. Here is Chris Bryant, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Started to swing, held up. One out, bases empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. And now 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Juan Soto.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3.
Runner on the go. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The relay throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And now they've got him caught on the base path, and they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
That's ball 2.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Caught him looking for the K. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Tied him up inside with that one.
0-1.
And delivers outside. That misses the zone. 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Matt Olson down. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Bring me the juice, Eric.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is
The Arizona.
Jr. Foster back to work. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low. Check swing, called strike. On the ground. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1. Yep, that ball went out.
Inside, almost
one
got
strike.
him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Bismacki at the plate now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-1.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't
ball
get the call. 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike at the knees.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
3.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park. Now at the plate, Oscar Charleston. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
To the right side, and foul ball. And the 0-2 from Foster. Checks the swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Foster comes to the plate. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Honus Wagner will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And Mackey makes the play. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2. Out of the fourth, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Caught just shy of the wall. So up next, Brooks Lee. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses. 1-0. Lee goes 6'1", 205 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
3-2.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That one hammered center field. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. And first offering is fouled off. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a
No
great
ball,
feel
2
for
strikes.
his breaking ball today.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
He can beat that. You can beat that.
Gets to it onto first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cal Ripken Jr. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong puts it away. And
What?
we'll go back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys
Oh,
are
about
not going to be
snipers,
happy with the
snipers?
at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here is Moncada. Swings through that one.
And as we
0-1's
get
the count.
deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate
1 ball,
with
1
every
strike.
out the rest of the way.
Hard hit left side. Cal gets it over to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Misses
Ball, that's
outside. And that's ball 1. That one
Ball,
missing
that's it.
inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
upstairs.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground. And Olson is set down. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th.
I
Not
got a
even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. 1-1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Next to him, Biz Mackey grounded out his first time. Up the middle.
Why did I
Throw for a
die?
hit.
I don't know why I fucking do.
The throw into second.
Got his ass.
There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit ball, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
0-2.
Ohtani on at first, nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Shohei on the go.
0-1.
Foster kicks and deals. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag out.
Right there. He's out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away.
Now
I think
wait,
he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Third out.
What?
Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in is the switch hitting
What?
outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
I can't hear you, bro. You gotta come in here.
Messina back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken sends it across to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Lindor swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the number 2 hitter, number 14. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto, 1 for 2. And misses inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a
runner takes off. Caught in between, trying for third now.
1-1.
And he's out. Cut down. Back here at PNC Park. So out of side of the pen comes the right-hander, Yohan Duran.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any
Ball
chance.
one, no strike.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. He was late there, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That
That's
one
a ball.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little
2
bit.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 in this one. In the
Counts
dirt,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw
1
him
ball,
another
1
breaking
strike.
ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one for
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the 7th, leading off Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a
0-2's the
changeup,
count.
a curve, and he works in a slider. And that
Ball
one
left
just
outside.
missed off the outside edge. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nabs it, 2 down. And now Shohei Ohtani. Cut on and missed. Good change-up right there. It's 0-1.
Nope, outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check
2
swing,
balls,
no
2
appeal.
strikes.
99 miles. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Matt Olson. In the air out to center, on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Crow Armstrong in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man,
1
I
ball,
don't know
2
how
strikes
you
to count.
take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the left fielder, Biz Mackey. And that's in the dirt. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
in.
inside edge. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that's where the swing. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. Swings through that one for strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And he's safe at first. Back to the top of the order now. And now, Honus Wagner. Fought off foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Dominguez try to get to it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tim Raines.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ball one and a pitch inside. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to second. Out. We go to the 9th. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mark Davis. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one almost got him.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field, Dawson. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ready for there you go.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher
we're not
maybe
watching
double
that
up on a
movie.
pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times,
I ain't got
4
time for
times
you
in a
acting
row
like you
because
scared.
hitters just can't lay off of it.
1 ball, 2
Find a
strikes to count.
Yeah, watch this cup
Caught
out.
and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Watch this cup out. Come on. Stop dancing and come on, Eric.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's
Wash the whole cup all around the part where your lips is at and all that.
fielder, Tim Raines. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. And a count 1-2. hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I said hurry up. We still
Winning run
playing.
on base at first. No
That's why you're
outs.
going to bed. We're not watching the movie.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Did lay off that pitch down.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Runner on the go. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Let's go home, fellas. Let's go home, fellas. Let's go home, fellas. Let's go home, fellas. Let's go home. Good job, Drake Dawson. That a boy, Drake Dawson. That a boy, Drake Dawson. Stay my ass on base.
So you come into the 9th inning, it's a tie game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Oh, that reckless feeling.
And your final.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better. I gotta do better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better.
nigga, I get it. I take a bank and I split it at Williamson, I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet, I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
I stumbled back up on them joints, and I did the Rays one because they got this one nigga. He's good as hell at bunting, so he's like an automatic on base if you can get bunt that shit to the right, to the corner. Fast ass nigga. Who else? Cal Ripken. I told you about Shohei Ohtani. JT Realmuto, the catcher from the Phillies. I got him doing the conquest. You be fucking with the conquest, or you don't really be sitting down fucking with them joints? Yeah, because them shits is cool if you just getting high and don't feel like playing. If you just like smoking, chilling and shit. Yeah, want to practice batting, maybe want to turn the level up and shit. But the game, the actual game that you got to do easy as fuck. Like, so the one they was giving. See, I've been going against a lot of niggas that been having him. See, JT got a bat, he's fast, and then like his arm is just crazy. Like the way he be gunning niggas, bro. I gunned somebody and I didn't even hit the target. Like I'm telling you, I think he might be on that defense and shit. He might be the best catcher. All right, so you right. I'll give you that. What's his batting? Oh yeah, he's a switch hitter. I might have to go get him because there's not too many. There's not no. And then what's his speed? See, now that's the only thing. See, JT has literally the defense, the bat, and the speed, bro. He might be the only catcher card like that. The only thing Biz has got him in, obviously Biz is probably more powerful than him, and then Biz probably got the little bit of well, even the defense for him is crazy. He's a 95, he's 85 accuracy, 93 reaction, and 98 block. So he's still crazy. He's just, it's just that switch batting though. There's not a lot of catchers. Ted Williams. Oh, Jason Varitek, yeah. I be seeing a lot of motherfuckers use Polanco or Posada. Yeah, because he's the best. He's technically the best. Like he's really the best. Before that Biz Markie card came out, he was always the best motherfucker. Yeah, he always was the best because you don't get too many switch catchers that are switch batters. Yeah, facts. And he hits for power. Next year, though, your boy for the Mariners is going to be retarded. Kyle Raleigh. Yeah, they're going to have him crazy on the next one. Yeah, he's going to be like fucking Barry Bonds on the next one, probably. Don't let him start the year hot. Now who? What position? I got a lot of Negro niggas. I just ain't been fucking with them. Oh, a draft card? I definitely don't use him though. I don't fuck with none of the draft cards. See, we at the end of the year, so we at the point of the year where it's just like your team is just like the niggas you like for real, because there's so many cards now. It's just about who you fuck with for real. That's why I had to go get this Griffey real quick because I had so much money. I went to collection. You probably got enough. How much money you got? 1,000? Yeah, some of them collections you can just go buy the cards and then fill out the collection that way. I just did that for the July Lightning joints. You had to get. No, it's in the Hold on. It's the monthly, the ones that say months and shit. The Spotlight series. And then I went to the Griffey one was in July retro. You just needed eight of the cards. I already had 2 of them. I bought the rest. And that Griffey card ain't bad, right? Ain't bad neither. In the marketplace? No, no, you don't. You talking about for the find the card you gotta buy or the Griffey card? That's what you talking about. You pop the X button. Yeah. Go right there. Buy that joint right, motherfucker, on the spot. Yeah, I didn't even realize I had so much money. I had so much money. I bought. Shit, you can buy. So, you know how they got them special elite Fantasy Elite cards they just dropped. If you get the Chapman, Juan Soto, and the Kurtz, you collect them 3, and then you get an 11th inning voucher, and then the 11th inning voucher they dropping something crazy. The finest card you about to say? That no, for the 11th inning joint. I never really looked to see who all he was getting from.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow.
Carlos and that's still doing. I want that Willie Mays card.
She's a slow sipper.
He's alright. Slow as a motherfucker, but nice. Man, I wouldn't check that because I'd have never known it was nice.
She's a slow sipper.
Historically, the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution. I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Just lost a game because of that. I didn't realize it until I was already in the game.
I've been waiting for your company, my sugar.
And I pushed that button. I said, "Oh shit! I already used them." And then the little message came up: "Pitcher tired." First pitch got dinked for a double. Next one was a homer. I was like, "Yo!" And I was up 5-1. Pissed. I think I still recorded that motherfucker too. It's up 5-1, feeling good. Talking shit on stream and everything. Then I put that nigga in the game. I said, oh, this is about to get ugly. Immediately. 5-1, 5-2, 5-3. Made it out the inning. Went back to the next inning. Put a different pitcher in by then. Cuz was already juiced up. Yeah, they changed that in baseball. You know, they trying to, nigga, you know, they all about offense, just like football and basketball. You ain't realize we got a clock on this shit now, too? Yeah, they changed all that shit just like in real life. That's why that Ohtani cord is hard, though. Because you know you can pitch with that Ohtani cord. Yeah, all the other Ohtani cords you couldn't do that with. You can literally have him in pitching and still hit with him. And I'm a fucker ain't bad at pitching at all. I'm surprised they didn't drop no crazy ass Paul Skeen cards. They probably. Oh, there we go. I just got the invite. Damn, bro, got one. I only got 23. I got a late start. To the game and shit. I only got 23 games in. And shit, I ain't gonna lie. I think it said 150. I think it said. I ain't gonna lie. Out of my 23, like at least like good 10 or 12 of them came within like the last week, last 2 weeks. Facts. I definitely grinded out the last couple of days. Night before Halloween, I was on for 7 hours. I wasn't playing the full 7 hours, but was most of it. I be needing them little goals on Twitch where you gotta have like a certain amount of people on chatting on your shit at the same time. Shit like that. Yeah, I be needing little goals like that and shit.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Pittsburgh going up against Pittsburgh. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, George Kirby. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the
Oh,
best
yeah,
in the
yeah.
game, doesn't
Yep.
make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to get underway. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. A changeup missing. And we're underway here this afternoon. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
Send out invite whenever you're ready, bro, if you can hear me.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Honus Wagner in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Oh, he hit him.
First base.
And that got him pretty flush.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner takes off in the air out towards right center. Perez settles under this one. They got it for out number 2. Now Andre Dawson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
All right. Yeah.
Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh. And on the mound today, Roy Halladay.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate.
What phone? Why? What's wrong? It is charged. It's charged, bro.
The backside of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Cool Papa Bell leading things off. And takes a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That's inside. Ball 1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and
Ball
in,
3.
and now 3-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
3 balls,
From a
2
pitcher's
strikes.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
So man aboard, and here is Chase Headley. That's too low. Ball 1. Halladay, the tall righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Well, that's today's
I got a
style
ball,
of
1
baseball
strike.
right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing
1 ball,
and a miss.
2 strikes.
That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Profar off of first with 2 away. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Kirby back to work. Down and away for ball 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
Making his debut.
And first offering is fouled off. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. Now 2-2. Strike.
Wow.
That's
I
2
can't
in a row.
believe I just went out
2
like
down,
that,
base
bro.
is empty. Cal Ripken Jr. the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly
0-1.
sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
And a curve misses outside. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And the batter now, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to
No
that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Oh, good catch.
1 down, base is empty. And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Digging in, Wenzel Perez. And ball one to the right fielder. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one missed. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
We gotta get these bats
New inning
together.
getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-play.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. Oscar.
Bad 353, 17 plate appearances. That ain't bad.
Charleston stepping in now. In there at the knees. 0-1. Move to second. Ohtani back in. This one is crushed, and it's going to go. Oscar Charleston with a no-doubt home run. A 2-run homer, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Comes up in.
Dropped in my hand.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him looking.
Ooh,
so he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
What am I gonna do with that?
Hit, Honus Wagner.
Look where that was at. I was literally in my kneecap.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Popped up first base side. And Bell makes the play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the DH. Number 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Inside, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Cool Papa Bell digging in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Edman around third.
Get his ass.
He'll score easily, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
In the air, left field, Soto. He's got it. There's 2 away. So digging in, Chase Headley. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is out of play. Bell at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man on second, 2 down. That just misses. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
I ain't doing conquest for nothing. Gotta get him every
All set
time
for the
with
start of the
JT.
inning. Juan Soto now. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Soto, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. That one inside, and it's 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line.
That's dropping. That's dropping. That's dropping.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Soto up to third on the wild pitch. Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Man, I gotta.
Nice job behind the plate there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher if you're the runner.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Swinging at anything.
Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Chase Headley.
Around smoke weed, I be good. I'm right here.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dawson right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Mickey Mantle digs in now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's the ball. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 strike.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Pitch is in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Bang! They must be going crazy in the dugout. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Biz Mackey. And first offering is fouled off. Grounds 1 to short. Wagner. The throw to first. And Mackey is set down at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Wenzel Perez. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
That's inside.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Number 2 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's ruled a swing. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kirby back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And foul ball.
Some of them squared up.
Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. And a foul ball.
Telling me I was late on that.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Oscar Charleston. He's already homered in this game. Inside, almost got him. Next offering is foul back. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Xavier, and runner on the move. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 now. And a foul ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
I ain't even want to swing, bro. I ain't even want to swing. I literally swung after it hit the mitt.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Oh, no.
Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. To third, and it goes just foul. That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a good eye there. Bell smacks this one deep to right. Dawson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch just misses. Wow. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Back here at PNC Park, top 6. Now it's going to be Honus Wagner. Just missed. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Runner on the go. And it remains 2-2. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses in. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner goes again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner on the move again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Check swing called strike. And the count even at 1. And that one fouled off.
That's crazy.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Double steal. Got him swinging. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag.
What?
And they get 2. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman. Joe Nathan into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. Mickey Mantle will hit next.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And it's even up.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that's
ball
in the
3.
dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Boog, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Perez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And he grounds one to the right side. On to Oscar, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right.
He said it.
Back.
He said it. The announcer literally just said that shit too. That's exactly what I was going.
Here comes Real Muto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Too early, man. That's crazy. There's no way that was too early.
And downstairs.
I swear I felt like I.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I wanted to swing. They didn't let me. That's crazy.
A little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, number 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Nathan measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. And here comes Tommy Edman. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the order. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is down low. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball inside.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten
Oh,
things
they
up.
gave me one. They owed me that one from earlier, I swear.
Swing and a miss. That one at
New
99.
fastball was coming.
And a count 2-1. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Next to hit, Honus Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's
Instead of
strike
just
1.
sitting tight, I tried to go
If he's
chase
able
it.
to connect on that, look out.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is even, 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there are 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Off the mark there. 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed.
Should have got the one before that.
And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Suck that in the alley
That'll
game.
fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Andre Dawson. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Wow.
Really nice slider down and in there. He wants
Wow,
to
I
get the
am
hitter
surprised I
thinking
know. He's
fastball,
nippy.
Speed him up and just subtract some velocity and add a little bit.
Swings through that.
That's crazy.
And we're back. Now at the
I'm not getting some of them pitches.
And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
And Mark Davis. That's what I thought that was Kane that I put in. I forgot.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one a little bit high, and the count is 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Full count, 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1 there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one way inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Count is 3-2.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it. But
got him looking. That's out number 2.
Great pitch.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Right back to the same
Lots
motherfucker,
of pop
at
at
a different
the plate.
location.
Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
I was just going to say.
Should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end
That
the
is
inning.
not where I wanted that fastball. Right.
Back here at PNC Park, here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Tweaking, like, stop tweaking, bro. Stop tweaking.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Stop
Well
tweaking.
struck. That's back there.
Just sit back and
And
chill.
that ball is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 5-3.
That's Griffey, but we gotta see that walk.
Was looking out over
That's
the
Griffey.
plate, but
Gotta-
he was ready to turn on the inside
There we got
fastball.
walk.
So direct to the pitch.
I just paid for that cord. I gotta.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And they ain't even show the walk off. Come on, they showed everything but the man that hit the ball. I ain't want to see that nigga's reaction.
Now, Cal Ripken Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses.
What is
And
that?
the count is 1-2.
Good, exactly. That's crazy.
And that one missing low. Good eye right there.
1 or 2 bad as hell. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Got him out front for the strikeout. So now we see Ohtani at the plate. He homered earlier in this one, and it's
Double and a triple.
not his first at Comerica Park.
Yeah, that's right. Shohei hit a milestone here in 2024. This is the side of his 200th career home run.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th, and here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Davis back to work. And ball 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Show was going crazy. Show went on time and won. I'm so caught up in the game, I didn't even eat my own.
Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive. I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to